Hello, this is Benjamin John Pope and this tutorial is another eye tutorial and I'm opening Adobe Animate. We're going to have to wait a few seconds. Don't know how long it's going to take. It's loading now. It should be fast. I've just double clicked the icon or the desktop shortcut. Animate has a new picture, some sort of monkey, and the previous tutorial on developing an eye with detail was added to the character development tutorials according to Animate, and we're going to do a different eye and it's going to give you more of a concept to use different abilities to make an eye. I want you to add them both together, this one and the previous one, and see what you come up with. We're going to be using filters, one main filter which is blur, and it's going to be really fast, and we're going to open a 4HD document. It's open and we're going to go to 50%. We're going to grab the oval tool, going to put out a circle, going to select it and press FN F8, call it I, going to go inside of it, going to change the colour to black. My alpha isn't at 100%, but it is now. We're going to control and copy. We're going to add in 6 layers. We're going to paste in place on all layers, which is Control and Shift and V. Control Shift V. We're going to grab the top layer. We're going to press Q, and this is the pupil. And we're going to hold down Shift. Bring it right the way down so it's a pupil. We're going to get layer 5. Going to bring it right the way down like that. We're going to do it to all of the layers. We're making circle after circle. We're going to grab the bottom layer again, add in another layer so it makes 7 layers, paste in place. We're going to make that white just so it's an eye. We're going to go all the way up one by one with a radial gradient. We're going to put tabs in swatches and we're going to ratio blue, gradually stepping upwards according to the blue, even a little bit of green. We're then going to get the bucket tool, and we're going to, the bucket's not working, but we're just going to select radial, radial, radial. We're now going to select the pupil and press FN F8, and we're going to say pupil. We're going to go inside of the pupil. We're going to copy it. We're going to paste a layer above. We're now going to say modify shape, soften fill edges. It's going to be distance 15 to 25. Inset. Did that work? Let's change it. We're going to say shape, soften fill edges, 10 by 10. Say OK. It's just loading. On the middle layer, on the layer on the outside, actually, this layer, we're going to select the blue, just like that. Didn't work out correctly. We'll use blur instead. So grab layer 2, bring it in a bit, grab layer 1, change the colour to a blue, sorry, I accidentally made a fault and I've gone backwards and deleted the layer because the soften fill edges didn't work. What we're going to do is we're going to say FN F8 blurred pupil. I know I'm doing it fast, but I'm hoping that you're good enough to catch up with the previous tutorials. Properties, add a filter, blur, and now that's worked. We now want to select every layer. We're going to lock the bottom layer, layer 1, locked. We're going to lock the top layer, locked. And we're going to select every layer, hold down shift and select all of them. Press FN F8, call it circle detail. You're going to copy it, you're going to paste in place, and you're going to make it smaller, but you want it to be at the top. Above layer 5, basically because we are making more lines, but we need to bring the alpha down. Color effects, alpha, 38%. Now there's loads of detail. We now want to select both layers, we're going to select this layer and go to filters, blur. We're now going to select layer 5 and that's what that layer is like. We're going to add a blur to this one. We're going to put that back like that. Now, that's a really fast way of giving it colour, right? So according to me, I remember doing another eye. And on that other eye, which is a recent project, can I find it? Did I save it? No, I didn't. Shall I make it again? What I will do is make the light like that. And this is going to be called FNF8 light. I'm going to go inside of here. We're going to change the color to white. We're going to bring the alpha down to 60. We're now going to select it as the symbol and we're going to say blur. Like that. We're now going to go layer 6. We're going to go underneath layer 6 and we're going to grab the rectangle tool. We're going to make a spike out of it. It's basically exactly the same as the other eye. We're now going to copy it, Control Shift paste in place, move it along. Control copy, Control Shift paste in place, spin it around. You can make different shapes in it. This is like even a totally random shape. But really, eyes can be like that. Let's just go for a simulus. Let's just go for what the norm is. I was going to try and be fancy. I'm just flipping horizontally. Now I want to flip vertically. And now really, all I need to do, spin it around. It's obvious what I'm doing. I'm just pasting in place. See, and that was one too many. That's obviously perfect. We're going to press FN, F8, call it lines effect. We're going to make it a little bit smaller. We're now going to select the lines effect and go to filters, glow, and it's a knockout. No, knockout would be good though. Inner glow, no. High glow, glow that's blue. The strength of the glow, let's choose a green glow. Green glow. And we're now going to add blur. And basically, that is the jackpot. And to see it as an eye, you just copy it over. Simple as that. See how fast that was done? And to see it as what it looks like as an eye, there you go. That's it. So let's see it on a black background. And that is what it looks like. Sure enough, using blur techniques to give you a great amount of detail. Thank you for listening.